voice is calling. It's twilight time, when purple-colored curtains mark the end of day. I hear you, my dear, at twilight time. Deepening shadows gather splendor as day is done. Fingers of night will soon surrender the setting sun. I count the moments, darling, till you're here with me. Together at last at twilight time. Here in the afterglow of day, we keep our rendezvous beneath the blue. Here in the sweet and same old way, I fall in love again as I did then. Deep in the dark, your kiss will thrill me like days of old, lighting the spark of love that fills me with dreams untold. Each day I pray for evening, just to be with you, together at last at twilight time. Here in the afterglow of day, we keep our rendezvous beneath the blue. Here in a sweet and same old way, I fall in love again as I did then. Deep in the dark, your kiss will thrill me like days of old, lighting the spark of love that fills me with dreams untold. Each day I pray for evening, just to be with you, together at last at twilight time. Together at last at twilight time. Your picture has faded.
TGIM, everybody. I left my kitchen cabinets wide open. I can't deal with that. I can't deal with that. My mom always busts my chops about the fact that I leave cabinets wide open all the time. It bothers me as much as it bothers you, Mom. It bothers me as much as it bothers you. So we got some TGIM birthdays this week. Some of our most loyal fans, and so we're going to start off, and the reason it says Good Evening Arkansas there is because it was Laura from Arkansas's birthday this week, who watches almost every week. I appreciate you so much, and I know how much you love this song, so excuse me, a big happy birthday to Laura. This is called Till the End of Time. I'm thankful that the flowers have the bees, and I'm thankful that the forests have the trees. And as I sit on my stoop and take in the breeze, I'm thankful that you were there for me. Till the end of time, till the end of time, we're gonna miss you. Till the end of time, till the end of time, till the end of time, we're gonna miss you. Till the end of time. shows up on time. And I'm restless when I go to bed at 9. My hair may have split ends, but I've got such great friends. And I'm thankful that you showed us a good time. Till the end of time. Till the end of time. We're gonna miss you. Till the end of time. Till the end of time. Till the end of time. We're gonna miss you. Till the end of time. I'm thankful for the laughs, and I'm no good at math, but you could bet the farm on what I'm about to say. If beauty was a curse, the world would be much worse. 'Cause you were beautiful in every way. I'm thankful when I read the morning news. If there's nothing that is tragic to peruse, and if I get home at 5, I'll be glad to be alive, and thankful that I have a friend in you. Till the end of time. Till the end of time. We're gonna miss you. Till the end of time. Till the end of time. Till the end of time. We're gonna miss you. Till the end of time. Big happy birthday, Laura! You know, I came up with a name for this bass a few weeks ago, and it was really good. It was a really good name, but I forgot it. So hopefully it comes back to me, because it was a good name. It was a good name. It was agreed amongst me and another friend that it was a perfect name for the bass, and I'll have to remember what friend that was. And maybe I'll remember the name that we came up with for the bass. Let's do another birthday shout out. This is for Kathy, a big God Street Wine fan who discovered me through the God Street Wine community. I'm not sure if you're watching, but anyway, you wanted to hear this, so let's see what happens. Sun, and I won't leave you in the dark. Our love will never be undone, because the world conditioned both of us to never just look out for number one. fresh upon my shore. Know that I would never run. You're the one that I adore. I still imagine all of the plans we could be making, but I still imagine holding your hand. Got my heart taken for you. I just can't get away. I just can't get away. I just can't get away. Roses grow by the boulevard today. Roses grow. Roses grow. Roses grow. Roses grow. Let's go by the hour. I've been living by the hour. I forgot to bring her flowers. Her resemblance is uncanny to the one who loves her nanny. I've been living by the hour way too long. I've been living by the hour as I hear her morning shower with our seventh round the corner. I put way too much before her. I'm not asking for a drop of sympathy. I've been working for a title. For some reason it seems so vital, since the chorus that's among us always tries to push and shove us. I've been living by the hour way too long. But look at that fridge, we've got plenty. Oh, I know I've got plenty to live for. As I hear her morning shower, I smell a hint of springtime flowers. We're both human, guess I'm venting, but I hate that I'm preventing us from having moments like we had before. So I'm pledging at this hour, as I hear your morning shower, that I'm gonna rise above, 'cause you're the only one I love. I've been living by the hour way too long. Hey, this one's on my album. If you have not listened to my album lately, please give it another listen. It's been about 4 months it's been out. I worked hard on it, and I would appreciate as many spins as possible. It means a lot to me. Thank you. Strong and right, and the world kept spinning. So, a few weeks ago, this beautiful bass busted. And I was forced beyond my will, because I do not do TGIM. Nothing's gonna keep me from you guys on Mondays, all right? So I was forced beyond my will to do a live stream with this bass, but during that time, a few people, specifically Josh in Ohio, I believe, made a comment about how sweet the tone was on this. So I decided that every once in a while, for certain songs, I'm gonna go with this bass. And this one here, yeah, this one, it works for this next song. This is a brand new song. It's called Keep It Down. I hope you enjoy it. I'm only thinking about tomorrow today. I mostly feel good, okay. 'Cause the last time I thought about anything from yesterday, you went away. I mostly feel good, alright. Feed my own appetite. 'Cause the last time I fought for someone who wasn't me, I screwed myself. Here I am, trying so hard to keep it down. Here I am, trying so hard to keep it down. Tomorrow morning I'll be out the gates. Fast bite at Gino's late. My Monday morning meeting starts at 8. I'm never late. Here I am, trying so hard to keep it down. Here I am, trying so hard to keep it down. This week is going fast. Small moments sometimes last. I'm scared to be a fragment of myself. You've got nice eyes. Here I am, picture still on my wall. I miss most of all holding hands at the roller skating rink. I close my eyes. Guys. Hey, not bad. Hey, not bad. I love you, little guy. I love you, little guy. I love you guys. Yeah, we're only 8:26. Wow. We got lots of time. You know, we had weird weather, strange weather in the Northeast this last week or so. Very strange weather. It suddenly got to like 90 degrees out of the blue, and all my fruits and vegetables did not know how to react. They all kind of like wilted really fast and acted very strange, got all sorts of weird brown spots. It was really weird. They're just like, what the hell are you doing to me? All my bananas, my avocados, and all that stuff. But, you know, I don't know. Spring always seems to get shorter, but I did write this song about spring. It's called Springtime. I hope you enjoy it. There's something running through my bloodstream. I'm not bothered by people or crowds. There's a magic in the air. The ways we measure success don't seem to be my call. I love sharing springtime with you all. Springtime. Passing by a neighbor's porch, rocking chair moves with the breeze, smiles and waves that first warm day tend to put my soul at ease. I'm biding my time, kicking the ball. I think about springtime in the fall. Springtime. Springtime. Maybe on a Saturday we can go back to that place where the flowers grow wild and we live the perfect pace. Summer comes quickly, springtime goes fast. warm summer night back when I was killing time. I can't believe we talked until 5. When I watched the sun come up, I never ever felt so alive. Future seems crystal clear on that warm summer night back when I was killing time. Some folks take it easy, others disregard who they hurt on the boulevard. And with every glass of wine, there's a moment that we shine in a dream that didn't seem so hard. When you moved to Kalamazoo, we tried to make it work, but by the winter it was clear we were through. Just a part of growing up, and then you married a man who had venom in his spine. I found work with Native Affairs. When you cross my mind, I'd smile and think of you happy somewhere. You were my one true love. I was killing time. Some folks take it easy, others disregard who they hurt on the boulevard. And for every glass of wine, there's a moment that we shine in a dream that didn't seem so hard. Some folks take it easy, others disregard who they hurt on the boulevard. And for every glass of wine, there's a moment that we shine in a dream that didn't seem so hard. So hard. So hard. Oh my God, I can't believe it. I can't believe that it's you. I can't believe that you reached out. This is just so out of the blue. How'd you end up in Washington? If you'd like to stay out talking late, call me anytime. Some folks take it easy, others disregard. On the boulevard, on the boulevard, on the boulevard, on the boulevard. It goes back to my high school radio days. I was in high school radio. A lot of people don't have radio stations till they're in college. But Ossining High School in Ossining, New York, had 91.1 WOSS. Guess what that stands for? Ossining. But one time, I slept on the job and I caused something called dead air. Dead air is when there is silence in radio, and nobody likes that. And I am traumatized my entire life. I never want dead air on TGIM. So I try to make my water sips kind of quick and stuff. Anyway, that all goes back to WOSS, which does not exist anymore, sadly. Aww. It was the 1 watt radio station. 10 watt. I think it was 10 watts. This is called Ballad of a Well-Known Pen. It's a 2014 single, the first single I ever did under the name Gregory McLoughlin. I live in the fights of us all. I'm never fooled into playing ball. My heart's my pen, worthy of us all. I've got the strength and I got the call, 'cause I live in the fights of us all. I don't scream, I just write when I see that things ain't right. If you were the working man, you deal with me, you deal with me. I don't love, I don't hate, I just know my head is great. If you burn the working man, you deal with me, you deal with me. Ida Tarbell is my name, raised in Titusville in the Gilded Age. Blood and sweat, barely got a wage, and I vowed that I'd fight for us all. We were crushed by standard greed, oils and rails, trampled all our dreams. What was left, it could barely feed, and I vowed that I'd fight for us all. I don't scream, I just write when I see that things ain't right. If you burn the working man, you deal with me, you deal with me. I don't love, I don't hate, I just know my pen is great. If you burn the working man, you deal with me, you deal with me. All the money in the world can't feed this beating heart. Look around and find your cause, I'm just the start. Yeah! Now they can't say just a skirt, but there's still some fools trying to revert. Solid change, it's a lot of work. Just believe in the fights of us all. I don't scream, I just write when I see that things ain't right. If you burn the working man, you deal with me, you deal with me. I don't love, I don't hate, I just know my pen is great. If you burn the working man, you deal Lately I've been late to rise, thinning hair and foggy eyes, swimming on the wrong side of the bay. I'd love to say I'm growing up, life is not an empty cup, throw up both my hands and yell hooray. Words seldom come out right when there's little to say. Then the moon projects a shadow that reflects the simple sound of wake up free. And something here says take me there, because I know I should be alone. I'd like another cigarette, cause it's my last chance before you bust me. Maybe it's a new day, maybe I'll find my way back home. Sentiment for chivalry, pretty face in line with me. Can't you see my head is spinning round? I can feel your tenderness, also easy to dismiss, mindful of the moment and crowd. Second act can be so rough, sucker that can't get enough, destiny won't run me out of town. Words seldom come out right when the darkness surrounds. Then the moon projects a shadow that reflects the simple sound of wake up free. And something here says take me there, because I know I should be alone. I'm used to socializing, well, just with peddlers and junkies. Maybe it's a new day, maybe I'll find my way back home. Find my way back home. Winter took its toll a bit, guess it's how you look at it. Most of those who cared are checking out. I know that my sister's there, haven't heard her voice in years, and I still regret our falling out. Guess I should be satisfied, beat the odds and still alive, but I've gotta scrape away the grout. I know I'll sleep at night if I give her a shout. Then the moon projects a shadow that reflects the simple sound of wake up free. And something here says take me there, because I know I should be alone. And what was terrifying wires my soul and then it jumps me. Maybe it's a new day, maybe I'll find my way back home. Maybe it's a new day, maybe I'll find my way. Maybe it's a new day, maybe I'll find my way. Maybe it's a new day, maybe I'll find my way back home. Hey, got a few more, by the way. Hoboken, New Jersey, Thursday, May 7th at Finnegan's Pub. The full band from 8 to 10 p.m. It's going to be great. If you're around, please come. And this Saturday night, the Hutton in Jersey City Heights. It's going to be a trio show. Me, David Ribiat, and my friend Chrissy Roberts. Both have been on TGIM before. We're all going to be at the Hutton this Saturday night from 8 to 11. Both those shows are free. to your lap. you're growing up too fast, and mama's worrying that you won't last to say, let's play. Sister Christian, there's so much in life. Don't you give it up before your time is due. It's true. Motoring, what's your price for flight? In finding Mr. Right, you'll be alright tonight. Motoring, what's your price for flight? You've got him in your sight, and driving through the night. You could have spoken only French, or sat upon a different bench, or stopped to hear a hummingbird, or turned around at 63rd. You could have loved somebody else instead of sinking into me. Instead of sinking into me, you could have loved somebody else. In northern Texas, near New Mexico, just west of the last picture show. You could have loved somebody else instead of sinking into me. You could have loved somebody else. You could have loved somebody else. You could have loved somebody else instead of sinking into me. You could have loved somebody else instead of sinking into me. All right, guys, we got time for one more. And I hope you guys enjoyed my little tribute to the epic scene at the end of one of the greatest Saturday Night Live movies ever made, starring the great Molly Shannon, where she says, "Sometimes I take my armpits and I go, superstar!" That's where I learned about Night Ranger. All right. Hey, final birthday of the night. This one goes out to Rockin' Rich in the Virgin Islands, a big supporter of mine, and a bass player. Rockin' Rich, you are the man. Thank you so much. And thanks for all your support. And I guess I'm going to take it down a little bit here. But thank you guys so much. Episode 303 is in the bag. Episode 304 next week. I love you guys so much. And this is for you, Rockin' Rich. Fare you well, my honey. Fare you well, my only true one. All the birds they were singing have flown except you alone. On my hands and my knees, I will roll, roll, roll. Make myself a bed by the waterside. In my time, I will roll, roll, roll. In a bed by the waterside, I will lay my head. Listen to the river sing sweet songs and rock my soul. River gonna take me, sing me sweet and sleepy. Sing me sweet and sleepy all the way back home. It's a far gone lullaby sung many years ago. Mama, mama, many worlds I've flown since I first left home. Going home by the waterside, I will rest my bones. Listen to the river sing sweet songs and rock my soul. I'm gonna plant a weeping willow by the bank's green edge. It will grow, grow, grow. Sing a lullaby beside the water. Lovers come and go, the river roll, roll, roll. Fare you well, I love you more than words can tell. Listen to the river sing sweet songs to rock my soul. Fare you well, I love you more than words can tell. Listen to the river sing sweet songs to rock my soul. Good night, everybody. I love you guys so much. Episode 304 next week. If you're local, come out to one of my gigs and say hello. But thank you guys so much.